Oh, Tangs is evolving! Which I kind of already know, to be fair, because having evolved it, I loaded because I didn't want to have not evolved it on the capture. Which is kind of bad, because really I shouldn't load in a Nuzlocke situation, but I didn't undo anything bad that had happened, so it's fine. Anyway, Crobat! Yay! Do. What's he gonna do? Yay, cool, I've got a whole family now. Right now, I'm training up kind of a B team, so if anyone dies my main team, it's not so annoying to have to try and train someone on the fly. Silent and swift in its four-winged flight, it bites down its prey before they realise what's happening. In a heartbeat, it drains their blood. Da-da-da! He's going to learn cross poison, yay! What is your ability? Is it possible to find that out? Because if your ability is the bitey one, then I would want to keep Poison Fang. But no, we're going to get rid of Poison Fang for cross poison because it's a better poison move. So there we go. Oh, it wants to learn Mean Look again. No, thank you. Cool. Anyway, see you in the full episode. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my partially blind Moon Nuzlocke. So, just a quick heads up, I decided to try and level up a kind of backup team in case anyone died, so that I had someone I could swap in quickly without having to worry about it. And I decided Persian was a bit crap, so we got rid of that, and we now have Oolop, my wishy-washy. Anyway, let's carry on from where we were. Dew! Hello dear. Catch plenty of Pokemon and fill up those PC boxes, and you can fill up your Poképelago. So we're now on the opposite side of the beach from where we landed at the end of last episode. And we're on our way to Po Town, I believe? Anyway, this seems pretty pointless here. Let's go up here. Route 16, new Pokemon time. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center right here. Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center right here. Using Sharpedo Jet can even break boulders. I wonder which would come out on top if Tauros and Sharpedo were to go head to head. Well, Tauros. No, I suppose Sharpedo can't go on the land either. Never mind. The ability of Marini and Toxapex Merciless makes attacks always result in critical hits. If the target is poisoned, it's very mean, isn't it? That sounds really good. Let's have a quick heal, because Osler lost some PP. Yeah, can't even think what my thing was called now. Crack the Persian. He just wasn't doing very well, so I thought I'd move him out. A Pokemon with the power of Alchemy ability will change its ability to the ability of a defeated ally. Ooh. A Pokemon with the Receiver ability takes over the ability of a defeated ally, so its ability will be the same as defeated allies. Oh, isn't that what they just said about the other one? You're a trainer, right? Want to do a little job for me? Sure. I'm looking for information about a Pokemon called Mimikyu. So how about you go and catch a Mimikyu for me, then you can show me the data that your Pokédex records for it, right? It's this odd little thing that looks like it's got a sack on its head. It's at the side of the abandoned 50 Mega Mart, you know it? So go find one for me. If you do a good job, I can pay you for the trouble. Well, I can't do that then. Even with the same drink, the flavour is different in each cafe. Wonderful. Anyway, where are we meant to actually be going? We're meant to be going up to the left here, but let's see what this is about quickly. Oh, look at this bender. My spinner spots have got to take top spot. The scattering of faint spots on a field of fur. I could feast my eyes on them all day. If you want to know which spinner has the best spots here, there's no way to put any spin on it. It's obviously this one right here on the right. Look how deep and rich the coloration is, and the positioning is positively art. That's nice. Hello. Whoa.
I'm doing research on the island challenge. I ask for your cooperation.
Come on then, researcher someone probably is your name. I know you're scientist Raid, or Reed. Charger bug. I used to have one of those until it died somehow. I can't even remember what killed it. Was it a, I think it was that steel dude, wasn't it? The one with the really weird voice. I'm pretty sure it was him that killed it. Go, Osler. I think you can kill it in one hit with that. Yes, well done. Cool. Mark. Okay. Who needs more levels? You do, and you'll be really good against Mark, so let's use you. Go on, Fud. Here comes Rainbow Mark. Yay! High horsepower. There we go. Despite taking damage, I was able to gather data. That's good. I say that's good way too often at the end of those conversations, I think. I should probably think of something funnier to say. It's you or Room next, we'll do you. All of my second tier team are all 38s now, I think, so they're pretty much ready to go. We'll go into this house quickly, then we'll come back out and grab a Pokemon here. Trainer tip, if you could drop off up to 18 Pokemon at a time at Pokemon... Oh, okay. Whatever about Pokepelago. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Look at me being super smart. That's a new thing, being able to go through secret passages. X-Scissor! That could be a good move for someone. Let's have a look. You can learn it. Bog, that'll be good for you. Super effective against dark types. And you're a physical hitter, aren't you? Yeah, definitely. Let's get rid of the Leech Seed. We never really used that anyway. There we go. That's a really good move. Okay, let's change stuff up for you. Oh, nope, not you, dear. There we go. Okay, let's go in this building and then we will look for a Pokemon. This looks like it's an Aether building, but I don't know. It might not be. It might just be a thing that was dropped here. Oh, it's these two!
I've been waiting for you. Now let me explain about the reassembly unit.
Sina, you don't waste even a second. I don't remember their voices at all.
Have you been collecting Zygarde cells and cores?
You collected 10 or more cells and cores combined.
Anyway, I'll explain. The reassembly unit is a device that has something to do with the Pokemon Zygarde. The machine is capable of assembly and separation of Zygarde. Assembly is to create a Pokemon called Zygarde. Now, Dexio, it's your turn.
Oh, Sina. Anyway, there are two ways to assemble Zygarde. One is to add cells you collected to Zygarde.
The other is to create a new Zygarde with only cells.
Next, we'll explain about separation.
To separate Zygarde, it means to return Zygarde to its cells.
Separated cells will be returned to Zygarde Cube. For your information, according to the research by the professor who sent us to Aloha, Zygarde is divided into 100 cells and cores.
Depending on the number of cells and cores, the shape of Zygarde will be different. In other words, Zygarde changes its form.
Zygarde is said to maintain the order of the Kalos region. Then why is it in Aloha? Is it a sign that something is about to happen?
If you collect Zygarde cells and cores, you may get the answer anyhow. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage.
Well, so it's going to leave me with a crazy machine. Oh, here's a person here. What would you like to do? I don't know. The Zygarde Cube is a mysterious object in which you can store Zygarde cells and cores. I heard that a professor called Sycamore in the Kalos region found it. I don't think I really want to use a Zygarde, but we'll have a look at this. Using Zygarde and the Zygarde Cube. Using the Zygarde Cube only. Well, I don't have a Zygarde at the moment. Let's not make a Zygarde, even though it's kind of a cool idea. We could have Zygarde for this, route. Let's give it a try, see what happens. We don't have to use it necessarily. The 10% stored in the Zygarde Cube will be used to assemble Zygarde's 10% form. Is that okay? Yes. We'll have a look at it and then we'll disassemble it again and catch a Pokemon here. A new Zygarde was assembled. Or has been assembled. Oh look, it's a little dog one. This is Zygarde's form and about 10% of its cells have been gathered. It runs across the land at speeds greater than 60 miles per hour. We'll give Zygarde a nickname, even though we're not going to keep it. We'll call it... Epo. Send to your box. Anyway, let's disassemble it now. Well, I've got to have it in my party. That's really dumb. Can I use the PC here, please? I don't want to do it. Okay. Ugh. Or should we keep Zygarde 10% form as the Pokemon for this route? Because I don't really want to do legendaries, but at the same time it's probably not a very good Pokemon in its 10% form, so maybe it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we'll just keep Zygarde 10% form. I can't be bothered to disassemble it. We're not going to use it right now regardless. Oh look, it's the fruit. 100 berries, oh yeah. And then we're going to carry on this route now. Maybe I'll level up Zygarde off thing, assuming it's not the greatest of levels at the moment. The nectar that lets Oricorio change forms is a bit different from one meadow to the next. I wonder what an Oricorio would look like if they tried some of Ula Ula's meadow nectar. I wonder. On my son I use an Oricorio. Oh, this is horrible. All breezy. Let me guess, you were wondering what a golfer would be doing in a meadow like this. If you want an answer to that question, then defeat all the trainers in this meadow first. Why are you people all about trying to defeat trainers before I can fight you? I thought it was hazy, but it's not hazy, it's just windy, I think. Hello. Alright, Corio and the others come lured by flower nectar. That's nice. God, why do I say that's nice to everything? Anyway, come on, office worker Michelle. Okay. Oh! Well, I'm not using him right now. Good. Come on, I can take out your Osler, even if it is a drought Osler. Come on. You're dead, dear. Bye. Oh, you're not dead, dear. Well done. That might do quite a lot to me, actually. Oh, not too bad. Let's do a rock to him, even though it doesn't have the best accuracy. Oh, you're protected anyway, never mind. Cool, he's dead. Okay. Sea King, perfect. I want to use room anyway, really. Even though Grass Knot won't be very effective, so let's not use that. Because it doesn't look like it weighs very much, does it? Let's use an X-Scissor. Cool. And then we'll use a creepy fondlage, or whatever it's called. And hopefully that'll finish it off. Something Nightmare, that's what it's actually called. See you in a second. There we go. Sea King's dead. Who's next? Leafeon. We can fight that, can't we? No, I want to stay. Oh, it's quite cute, Leafeon. X-Scissor! Oh. Oh, that's fine. Come on, you can do more than that. Uh-oh. Will that be enough to kill it? Not quite. And then we'll go for a faint attack to finish it off. Well, there we go. Haha! Yay! Room, you can stay up front. An office worker stands in a meadow. That could be a painting. So so tempted to say that's nice right there, but I didn't. Okay. There we go, and you too, please. Well, that'll do for you. Let's change the Ocelot into first rung, I guess. Actually, no, we'll keep Fudd up, because he needs another level anyway. Can't get that cube from up here, apparently. Oh, that's red nectar. Anyway, I can catch a new Pokemon here as well, can't I? Hello! Oh, you have an Oricorio. Ah, I can't help but want to battle when the trainer is present. Come on, let's see what a red Oricorio's like. Dancer Mirielli. Or Mirel, I don't know. Oh, that one's cool. Flamenco Oricorio, I guess. Someone's playing loud music for some reason. I hope that's not too irritating on the recording. Oh, I can't be confused here. I'm hoping you're fire as well. Whatever you are, you're dead. My dear. No way I'd lose if this was about dancing. Well, it's not really about dancing, dear, which is why it's all gone a bit wrong for you. Repeat ball. Should we try and find a Pokemon? No, we can't have you, dear. We had one of you when you died, dear. Yeah, low sweep will do, I guess. Uh-oh. That was pretty good. Let's do a heavy slam instead. That should do a load of damage to it. Yay! Anyway, I will search for a random Pokemon until we find one. Okay, so I found a Ribombee, which is the evolved form of Cutiefly, but I'm pretty sure we never had a Cutiefly. So I'm going to try and catch this, I guess. I can't remember because I had a Cutiefly and have a Ribombee on my Sun team. But I can't remember if we did on this game. It's going to be a bit of a slow fight, I think. Oh god, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Let's try just throwing a Pokeball at it right now, because I can't be bothered. Netball should be good against it. Let's try that. Oh, there we go, that was easy. We caught a Ribombee. Yeah, I'm sure we never had a Cutiefly. Because I probably would have put it in my team. Yeah, we never did. Good. But we got a Ribombee. Some of Ribombee's pollen... Why am I reading that in a weird voice? Some of Ribombee's pollen puffs are highly nutritious. They are sometimes sold as supplements. Okay, let's catch a Ribombee. We'll call you... Not catch, name a Ribombee. Call you Kurtle. The Ribombee. You go to a box, bye-bye. Okay, well there we go. That wasn't too awful, was it? Let's heal you up a little bit. And then off to the rest of this route. What have we got? Oh, we got another fight. Oh, go away, Petalil. We can't have you. Poor Smooth. He or she was so young. Good. At least we know a quick way of killing Petalil. We didn't miss any ways off here earlier on, did we? No, okay. Hello.
Do you know about a super strong Pokemon?
Possibly. Sneasel! I like a Sneasel. Got a feeling I'm going to kill a Sneasel pretty easily as well. Doesn't really make sense. But whatever. Low sweep, 4 times effective. Oh no, my defense. I suppose if it has physical ice attacks, it could do quite a lot to me. But hopefully this will kill it. Yep. Sorry, Sneeze. That was a girl Sneasel, I believe, because it had ears like that. Or maybe it's the other way around. Komala. Don't particularly like that thing because it's quite tough, but we will go for it. The slam attack it does is quite good. But I'll try my slam. Uh-oh. And my defense went down. See you in a sec. Oh, and there we go. My slam was better. And you leveled up. Good for you.
I said super, but I meant something a little different.
Yes, you did, dear. You meant terrible. Now, what's down here? A new place. Or like the end of something. Anyway, we are going to call that an episode. So who cares what's down there for now? We'll sort that out later. Let's Hyper Potion you, Fud. Because we could probably still use you later on. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to like, and you can subscribe in the top left now, top right for the last episode, bottom right for the next episode when it airs, bottom left for the playlist. And come back next time and we'll finish this meadow off and hopefully get to Po Town. Bye bye.